On the 23rd North Zone Climbing Championship 2017, organized by IMF at Mira Model School, today we are going to interview some of the sports climber and share their experience with you. We'll begin with Mr. Mohit Oberoi, who's been one of the pioneer of the sports climbing in India. I would like to ask you some of the questions that I'm awestruck when I read a lot about you and got to know a lot about you. You must have heard this expression, the best climber at the cliff is the one having the most fun.
Yes.
So how familiar does it sound? Like, how does it feel once you're climbing and then you're there? What is that feeling? How can you express that?
See, it depends on the situation when you're climbing and what you're doing at that point. It could be fear, it could be exhilaration, it could be enjoyment, it could be happiness. So there could be, it depends. If you're on a very difficult phase and you find that it's a dangerous spot, then of course you are anxious. So there are various mixed feelings when you come. It's never going to be a fixed thing that, and when you get to a top, it depends on the route. So if it's a hard route, then or what have you done during that journey. So it's a journey. So you get different feelings during that course of that journey. So it's not one feeling.
But fun is...
and it's part of it. Sometimes you can be very anxious also because it is a adventure sport. So sometimes there will be anxiety, there can be exhilaration, there can be fun. It's a mixed bag of things.
How long have you been doing it this time?
So I've been climbing since 1982.
And how did it start?
I started in school, like a lot of children here. I hope to take the climb. And I took to it because I thought it was a very... It's an exhilarating activity. It's very. I really got hooked onto it very quickly.
For so long.
Carried on for so long.
Is there any particular thing that scares you? Any call that you know?
Yeah. Any particular instance?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many instances when you get into these situations where you feel it's going to be very difficult, especially rock climbing, not wall climbing as such. The wall climbing is very safe, but rock climbing can begin to situations where it can be very difficult to. Come out of that situation. So there have been many instances, and I think it's good to be a little scared because then you don't become careless. If you say you're completely fearless, is not the right thing. You have to take care. When you have a little bit of fear and respect, then only you take care. So that's very important that you should understand that to be safe, you need to understand that things could go wrong. Also. It's not always going to be.
Okay, and one memorable memory or any particular instance that you still remember and you would like to share with us?
I have so many instances which have been there, but one particular instance, of course, I was climbing a route in my favorite climbing area in Delhi, near Delhi, called Raj, and where I was all of 15 years old and 10th grade, and then I reached this situation where I couldn't climb up and climb down. I was stuck for a long time, and I thought I was just going to fall. But then somehow I hung on and managed to keep calm and climb out, and I still remember that day, and it was a long time ago. But I was so grateful I reached the top. Then that's when you start to respect. But you have to be careful. You need to respect the rock. You have to respect nature because it's too powerful for you are too small for all this. So that was one moment, was a bit of a turning point for me, where I actually started. I almost felt that it was time, and you can enjoy all this, but you need safety to be right?
So I would just like to end with a message for the newbies, for the upcoming people who are getting into this sport.
So message is to enjoy and follow your passion, and whatever you do it to the best of your abilities. That is what I would say.
Thank you sir, thank you so much for sharing your experience. आपका एक्सपीरियंस जानना चाहते हैं रॉक क्लाइंबिंग को लेके, आप कब से कर रहे हैं और आपको किसने स्टार्ट करवाया?